I think every now and then you hear somebody make that kind of recommendation. The fund is one, or a fund program is one of the instruments that many governments sometimes resort to when they have fiscal policy challenges. So it's understandable that some people may make that argument. But the person responsible for fiscal policy in this country has been quite clear that he believes that there are clear domestic measures that can answer the same questions for us. I take him at his word. We are additionally going through a process of assessment of the data. You have to come to Parliament with the fiscal outturn for the first half of the year, or maybe ending at the first quarter, and tell us consequently what the fiscal program for the rest of the year is. And I'm sure when he does get to that time, he'll provide us with all the data and the justification for whatever decisions that he's urging on the Republic.
Yo, Samoten your kind, and ne da Ghana Republic, na enenso, and I ensaka and krata abia HRSA, Ghana, Yereko IMF, Yanko Ministry of Finance. But I
can tell you, as my colleague, Deputy Minister said, we are not going to the IMF. Whatever we do, we are not. The consequences are there. We are a proud nation. We have the resources. We have the capacity. Don't let anybody tell you. Like when Joshua, Caleb, and 10 others went to spy on the promised land, and only 2 of them came to say that we can do it, and the 10 went around the community murmuring, you can't, We are not people of short sight, and we have to move on. Okay, so let's think of us as who we are, a proud, strong people, the shining star of Africa, and we have the capacity to do what we want to do, if only we can speak that one language and ensure that we burden share in the issues ahead.
Yay! Debbie, wait the man can ye crow. Ano kwasem se, kasa ye from ampa. Enra, young John Dramani Mahama, and in pain Fushiano, or din semi tugwa.
The solution to the problem lies with taking the bold steps to restructure our debts, to get some relief from pumping far too much revenue into debt servicing on an annual basis and channeling the savings into priority areas that will benefit our people directly. The Akufo-Addo administration knows this too well, but political posturing, empty grandstanding, and a morbid fear of their own pedestrian politicking around less serious problems of the recent past have immobilized and frozen them into action. Inaction which continues to run our economy aground and worsening the living conditions of our people by the day. And with this, I'm referring to their criticism of my administration when we decided to go to the IMF. They said it's only lazy governments that go to the IMF. And I mean, the words they said in that past have come to haunt them. So one of the reasons why they're afraid to go to the IMF is that what they said in the past will follow them.
Dr. Samuel Edu Jemfi, or no, at the Department of History and the Political Studies, OKNUST.
What do I know? What did you do? It didn't work. The question said, your mouth found to swallow when you're buying winning somewhere or crying, and now a mouth for dinner so to or swabba at the mouth at the back while tennis or very poor man is a custom. I'm all mine looking up fun into my place. A bidding free human in the moment, break a camera. A bit in my economy, no, it need to deal with balance of payment deficit. As I said, Tikanoa. And $1 and a man a German show, Tika Samoa, Nanka, a prisoner, and my inflation, including galloping inflation, increases a bit to a ponko, and only to me to a track. Now, it's me a stabilize this signal in Namano Catin, Tardian to me a muscle. Nay, so what young brass here, and sounds to do on celebrating woody station at it. Dankomodia, a deep or medical deep radio, a ball and this is a ball. No one among two and MPP to aircraft. Let's say, Kasiebo, the word say, one many passion could be a city or mine is equal to say, Bosha was sharing an animal to you, and Yadia, Edia could hear the piano short the other crop. I don't know, this year quiet for quality of a call.
Inti atie for amutifie sen semia won akeke nyinara modi sisi ania modwene ho se eye nokware ana enye nokware abanga owosi moda so wogidi wonimu ana mugidi e wonimu no asa
yo ya dawase mo Etu omampani no a mo na mo se no o na nadu dan kwa Kufuado ene waje nani so no na wutie ne nsam o kan ya asamba kwa kanoforiata e kan ye e woni kasem no say we are not peoples of short sight na say wo mo nya enkrofo bi a ase wo mo hwade e wo ha ya wo mo hwade kwa tire etu omatrase ehunu say sebi mprediasa Ghana ni bi obekase yenko IMF no ebia na sebe na dwene ni fie
de na opeso chere se wonom yo omanfo a wonom wonim de omodwen kwetire enti no nya de a wonom beko IMF ene ne mampanyin se kono enti esi ano wose nipa obekase yenko IMF no nwene kwetire mampanyin so se ko asem sebe
ye one PP for be brain panifo makase o de obekase yenko IMF bia no na we beifo
enti ene
ema ene
wade beifo hene
ene abayihene ene ne hema ene nasefo ene IMF se kura no na unim PS de ha adwene se this time round no IMF no first no wo ho anom no ba so mo no ba Ghana se no mo mabiem se ye mo ni ye tra komo mo se
ye pese mo ba na mo ba be toto ye sikasem ni ye na na makoyie mo bai mo mra na mo fa mo nyansa dodro emra efri se ye to abai ma ye ni mo nyansa
se
mo toto ne ma ne mai
enu ma ba ko mo be ye ne se luxury life for mampani elivu wati alu premu dware koba no ontwa so
obejai anhwa napko nso hwew ebeko anhwa teacher training college allowance ebeko nursing training allowance anhwa no so beko school fee de bi wasase keka eno de enko munya botre se ndc abreso mko IMF se school fee omantwem but unim nursing training allowance no ohine ba wode da foforo ye beka wase IMF hu sensem ena Ghana mra shebegefie ene asemi ba ene se ho wo ma twene te se dawre pa na NDC for echire se ye kan ye ene dawdo ye kacha me se baby am kwai de enam ye am wi no dufu yi mo ba ye kese mo ye kese am nko dan ano na mo firi so wo mo boa ene mo se ene kan ye da ho e kane ye soafo abedi echa no hwe sikasem ntoto ye so wono anso ena ene wo ye mra shebedwani e de ma omanfo a wono mo ewo Cape Coast of NSM yewura kwekuri kitegan enso eno no wono echire mo se IMF no aban no kokoro wo mo kan but aban koyi won kono won kodi ano ba aban yie se da be ya IMF no de wo mo de onya kasa wo mo mra no mra mehwe usikasam so a enema ahodo bi wo hom do me se betintintintim so wo mo mra no omunje mu kakra se be ya Ghana for ho ben han kwekuri kitegan ene yesem churu ni odefo etwetwe nkomo yenti no
menye President Mahama ya adwen that will call for the resignation of the finance minister. The reason is this. The finance minister doesn't believe in IMF. He doesn't believe in the program that he was in. It will not be appropriate for the same manner why talk down the IMF to be the one leading the nation into an IMF. Well, because why elite in a sense that here problems started. Look at where our numbers are all at. Here debt, where the point to be at, only do. Exchange rate was the first problem. IMF, since I was setting IMF up, is to deal with exchange rate imbalances. IMF need money. World Bank deals with the poverty issues now, but over the years, IMF need money, poverty issues now, but what primary issue only the inya, what they call exchange rate difficulties and our balance of payment here balance of payment support you go there. I've been saying about time here currency where do baby where do cause so much problem for us. Manana world call IMF. I pray and hope that we will negotiate a good sum of money because the 1 billion, the 2 billion is not going to help the situation. We need around 5 billion if they can get it. But look at the time we are going. This is not the time anybody will give you 5 billion. If we had gone earlier, na yakwe no yakaka ya asam do covid ya na Ukraine war ya wanka so the excuse so wakaka wan asam ye do Ukraine war covid say say waji baby a nti nche bia we support one with that much money but when you leave it too late then you have a problem and akohwisa man was in earlier on the IMF why one ambitious project nyaya free education one district one
eti wei eye mrasha badwane ogina mo ema Cape Coast South enkane na wo ye soafo ebe de akira wo hwe sikasam ntoto so wo NDC aban mo Cape Coast South mrasha badwane George Kwaku Rickett Hagan ena wote ne nkanti IMF ne ho nsam de ye koi a amanfo se go muti ohene ba osi fuel na ye den
sa mokai a ente kura ena yede eto monim se fan wo bo ebekosoro na enokura no yesane mudi nkomo kura ma yede to monim se petrol de ane de on betete so kakra 7% na mum diesel no ena ebo no ebekosoro kakra enti nkomo sa ene yedidi no ha ne yeguso e wa atwen yemu a se ebi anaka enuoma betumi agina yie na we no akosoro na we abafam na tese ye de balance ya na asa agro enede ya ye wo ha ya yankonko ha ababe todwa se petrol bo no asai apagabiem na petrol bo no akosoro no se no ye passenger we ye driver ni na utifie tie ni ye na ye calculate e de amount se de be ya entiase be ya dwuma ye de calculator no e de to ho pepepe enti hwene so de de campa ene say petrol no ninua ba ko no ye frɛ no eye diesel no say 1 liter no eye 14 cedis 59 pesos na one say do mahama obekɔ no na petrol 1 gallon eye 14 cedis 14 cedis 20 pesos say no 1 liter eye 14 cedis 59 pesos it is all person who gallon no eboa oba multiply 14.59 times 4.5 me pato kabo mu a petrol bo no aye diesel no aye 65 cedis 655 pesos enti gallon ba ko
your mama bresun ka we betuma to be 4 gallons
yes it is a say no 65 cedis eno no na yemura hu na ye ne Pauli entwetwe nkomo na o ye drobani wono so aye chairman edema concern drivers pa akwaba
many of them are just so now mamen ko assembly state
yanko
ene de adama fo be twajajo ene be dia we ho na menyi ni sa adama fo a ekitaka ene wo muda amade ache nto man panyi gi Ghana fo say ya dwule yi hu ane ya ntiase o because you always say you want to abafu fo no ne be so konye mu so man because baby akoyi aman na kodich eno kro wo mu say we be na ni say you better loss mu about 20% because emra no na me need abafu panyi fo bi asisia ya fa ho adwene eno ya ni say eno ya fa panyi fo bi wo mu ka kire ya say e dia petrol mu na say wo mu teso kakra and because of saying one better petrol so no nka wadi fuel ntumi kakra na baba be petrol ni nanka petrol ni mama baso kakra nanka diesel na agina wa na enne yen kotia petrol 1 liter ay 14.59 na kese 1 gallon ay 65 something
65 na 566 egu atire
edi baba de ben wa yejuma neska edi bebe ya ekosuo mama nipa bejaju ani party akuntimpai amapanyantie ana mamo shama sanye menyina sana koso mini adama ana se emeka sayidie yedi besia nyame aduma transport operators ni ya papa numa ani ya ma menum ni GPRT ya no besia eye Sunday yimre na sama wono Monday ya adaba fuina ya kabo ma ya bema Ghana faso atina edema
pa yes omre ya da se anwumre
leso mi da se na mishaw
jo adofo we de asem no e na da ho no etisese no se wo de petrol no ahiafo ede no na ma menka mo na mu hunu se petrol no ye omu enkorabata mienu ye wo ahiafo petrol ene ye wo asikafo de ye say ahiafo de no wo de to na kwan mu a mesramu ada eye 52 cedis 155 pesos na eno so nebo no gallon baako nebo eno no ena wokɔ asikafo petrol no a eno no eye 12.09 multiplied by 4.5 eno so no asikafo de no papa no a utogu kamu a engine che edi be 90 years akura na engine no eda so ya mono no papa no de friend super no wadaroma your excellency de nanadu mu yusu no de MPP fo no togu wom kamu no eno no ya 54 cedis 405 pesos wadaroma na kai na hunu se liter no aye 12.09 ana kerosene de ani friend crazy no eno no aye 13.09 multiplied by 4.5 wadaroma eno so no okabomu a kerosene bo aye 58 cedis 509 pesos enti sese no ye hwehwe ade no mu nyina no de odi hene a eno ni diesel momom nsema no diesel no aye 0.5 eno no ye 65 cedis 655 pesos ofiri ho a na kerosene atoa so ofiri ho a na super no atoa so na fe adria sankwase ye de no
eja mani petrol no so edu ho
ada Roma baby yese nanado wode Ghana akuduru no na de tie no say piesie do mahama ho no na wo to petrol 1 gallon